What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Now, shout out to dang, I forgot his name. one of my supporters, man, wanted to ask me like who makes the final cut. This roster's already been done. I did a video before talking about it, and I gave who I would keep if not for the contracts. Like I said, they're gonna get through this year, and then after this year, they're gonna go after some free agents. And this team is actually looking like they're preparing to bring Olivia Miles in. So the Connecticut Sun are projected not to finish good. So I could see Olivia Miles coming to this roster. E-Will is making the roster because she has a guaranteed 1-year contract. Haley Van Lift, that's 2. Mojo, that's 3. Excuse me. Yeah, Mojo's 3. Angel 4. Ariel 5. Rebecca 6. Camilla 7. Yeah. Kia Nurse 8. Michaela 9. Courtney Vandersloot 10. Rachel Banham is 11. So I think it's 12. But what they like to do is they like to probably keep 11 because they want to leave that one spot open in case somebody in case they want to get somebody like before the playoffs or anything of that nature. Excuse me. So Sivka, now do I see Sivka? They got these other players for training camp. They're only there for training camp and for these preseason games, and then they're gonna be cut. Now Sivka, I heard, could be stashed. If she's stashed, right? If she's stashed, that means you got 2 extra spots open. They're only gonna have 1 more spot. I could see Maddie making the roster, and that'll be 11. Everybody else will be cut. I don't see them cutting Rachel or Mojo because they would pay them out, but it would count against the cap. And Chicago's very cheap, so they're not a team. Excuse me. They're not a team who's going to, okay, we're just going to go grab this person or we're going to cut this person. No, they're not like that. So, the other players that might not make the team, they're going to most likely be invited back next year. Or let's say they have injuries down the road where they need a hardship contract in case, let's say they have a lot of people hurt, then they could just use a hardship contract to bring somebody in. So they're getting the best, they're getting the familiarity out of these players because they might come back next year. Because I don't believe Michaela's coming back. She might, depending on what they offer her. She could be open depending on the season. I believe Ariel Atkins is coming back next year. I don't believe they would have traded for her if they believed that they couldn't sign her. So she's definitely coming back. I don't know if Rachel or Mojo come back. Those could be two players they let walk to go do their thing. They probably end up somewhere else, depending on the season they might have. Becca, Kia Nurse, they probably could possibly keep one of them. I think they could keep more of Becca more than Kia. E Will, I could see E Will gone. I don't think E Will comes back. So you would have Maddie step into that role that E Will is at. I think they're keeping E Will to teach Maddie the basics on how to play the 5 and the 4. And I believe they'll go with her. Koulibaly will be back next year. I think depending on what Michaela does this year, and if they offer her something and she decides, okay, I'm going to stay, then they'll have her. But I could possibly see Michaela doing well. I just don't see Michaela starting. And this isn't a diss because we got some crazy Michaela fan out there. Like he's going overboard over Michaela. It's like, okay. And it's not a diss to Michaela. I just don't think Michaela's a starter unless she gets a consistent 3 ball and she gets better on the perimeter. I don't believe she'll ever be great on the perimeter, playing perimeter defense. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll see. She'll be great off the bench because of her versatility. So we'll see. I think she's somebody that could do something. But I don't know. I think her contract's guaranteed. Let me see. Okay. These are the protected salary caps. You have Ariel Atkins, Rebecca Allen, Mo Jefferson, Rachel Bannum. Okay. Them 4. Okay. Then you have Camilla and Angel. So you basically have Bannum and Jefferson, Rebecca, Ariel Atkins. They're automatically on the roster because they're contract. They're a protected veteran. Okay. They're a protected veteran. So those are your protected. They're going to be on the roster. They're not going to do anything with their contract because of the size of it. Now, so you got Bannum, Mojo, Rebecca, Ariel. Those are protected. Then, of course, those are 4. And then, of course, you got your 2 rookies, which are Cardoso and Reese. Okay. So you have 6. Now, Courtney Vandersloot, Kia Nurse, Michaela Onwuere, Elizabeth Williams, they're unprotected. Camilla and Angel, they're also unprotected. Even though they're on the roster, you only have 4 protected contracts. So Mojo and Bannum are going to be on this roster, whether we like it or not. They're not going to buy them out. It's like, why buy them out? Just run them through the year, and then you go from there. So now this is what's interesting. Vandersloot is unprotected, but she's gonna make the roster. So that's 5 people now. Camilla and Angel, they say they're unprotected, but they're rookies, but they of course they got another year before they can they have the team option pull up. Okay. So you're gonna have Miller and Reese on the roster. So that's 1, 2, and then Bantam makes 3, and then Mo makes 4, Becca makes 5, Ariel 6, Courtney 7. Now this is what's interesting. Haley Van Liv, Maddie Westbell, they're 2 rookies. I could possibly see them 2 making the team. They don't even have Sifka on the contract, it looked like. I don't think Sifka's on the contract. You know, I don't see her on the contract. Now, this is interesting. Michaela Onwuere and Elizabeth Williams are unprotected. So they could be released, but I don't believe they could be released, I believe, at a certain time, and it won't hurt their roster spot. But I could see them bringing them back. So you got Van Liff, Reese, Cardoso, Bantam, Ewell, Michaela. Because you got Ariel, that's 1, Courtney 2, Becca 3, Mo 4. Okay, Ariel. Okay, so this who I think gonna make the roster. This is to my dog. I can't definitive one. My bad, definitive one. I'm just tired, bro. There's a lot of hours at work. He asked me who I think would make the roster. Ariel Atkins is gonna be there. She's basically gonna be the free agent that we're gonna keep when we go into next year on restricted free agency. So she's on the roster. Courtney Vandersloot's the starting point guard on this roster, period. So that's 2 people. Rebecca and Mojo, because of their salary is protected, they're automatically on the team. Because you're not gonna pay out $160,000 or $145,000. You're not gonna pay that out to them. So they're on the team. That's 4. Now, Kia Nurse, I don't think Kia Nurse has been invited, but her contract is unprotected, so she can be let go. You know, but I don't believe she will. I believe Kia Nurse makes this roster. You know, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Michaela's gonna make it. That's 6. Ewell is 7. Bantam is 8. Camilla is 9. Reese is 10. So now you're basically got 1 spot left. Now, you got 1 spot left. To me, the only way I see like the girl Teely Bowler, she's been featured a lot in training camp, like watching film. She's somebody who they might like. Garantes, she's another one which I heard is that she's been looking good out there, but I don't see her making the team. I don't see any of them making a team unless they say, you know what, we're not gonna go with E-Will or Michaela. You know, we'll just let them bounce, and then we'll go get somebody else. But I don't know. Kia Nurse, they haven't really been showing a lot of Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse possibly might not make the team. Possibly. Not saying she won't. This is possibly the definitive one. So, but do I see her? I could see her making it because of her shot, but I don't know. Kia Nurse's thing is she's not very consistent. Becca Allen, I believe, possibly might start. She might start. Kayla come off the bench. It's kind of weird because I don't know what they're trying to do, because if you look at it, right? Because if you look at it, depending on how preseason go tomorrow in camp, like Tyler and them, of course, said that they're going in with everybody for the Brazil game. So, I mean, like I said, Ariel makes the team, Courtney makes the team, Becca and Mo make the team. That's 4. That's 4. I'll say Michaela makes the team. That's 5. Bantam makes the team because of their contract. That's 6. And then 7, 8, Doso and Reese. Haley makes the team. Maddie makes the team. So you got Maddie, Haley, Angel, Camilla, Rachel. That's 4. Mo is 5. Rebecca 6. Courtney 7. Ariel 8. So now they're going to keep 11. I don't see them keeping the full 12. I don't see it. But if they do keep the full 12, it's crazy. I have no idea. Maddie's been with E-Will a lot. So I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think because I'm trying to think. Tilly Bowler and Arella Garantes, I think them 2 are wild cards, but I don't think they'll make it. I think because if it's up to me, it depends on what those are doing in practice. But making the team, man, I have no idea. I would go with that. I would just go with Ariel, Courtney, Becca, Mojo. Because I'm not sure about Kia Nurse. But I think, because I don't know how they've been looking in practice, but I could see Kia Nurse. So I'll just go. I know I'm dragging this video. My bad, y'all. So Ariel Atkins, Courtney, Becca, Mojo, Kia. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Michaela is 6. Elizabeth is 7. it's kind of interesting when you look at the photos. When you look at the photos, when they took the pictures, like the dress rehearsals and stuff, Ariel, Courtney, Becca, I think had one. Hold on. Let me see. Because this is interesting. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm trying to go to the pictures they took. Okay, see, they took these pictures. Now, now they took these pictures, but they didn't feature Mojo on it, so that's why I don't even really take any credence behind it. And then they had Mojo, so let me show you guys. Oh, hold on, I got open my camera up. Oh, sorry about that. I gotta open my camera up. Okay, so you have Bantam, E-Will, Milla, Haley, Maddie, Michaela, Ariel, Angel, and Vandersloot. So that's 9 right there. Right? That's 9. So those 9 are making it. Those 9 are making it. Okay. Those 9 are making it. Then you got Mojo, which is 10. And then I believe Becca Allen will be 11. So I think that's who makes the team. Let's go back to it. That's what I think makes the team definitive one. I think it's gonna be Ariel Atkins, Courtney Vandersloot, which is 2. Becca Allen and Mojo, that's 4. Michaela Onwuere, that's 5. Elizabeth, that's 6. Bantam, 7. Cardoso and Reese, that's 8 and 9. And then Haley and Maddie, that's 10 and 11. I think those 11 make the team. Kia Nurse's contract ain't protected. I don't think she makes the team. And I don't think and then like if they decide to say, okay, we're gonna go 12, which I don't see them doing because like I said, I don't know, but they might just get a 12th person just to say we got one. You know, I don't know if they will, because they could still release that person and go get somebody else if they want after a certain amount of time. Like they did last year. Remember, they went in the season with 12 and they got rid of Kiz Ray. They got rid of her. So her contract wouldn't be guaranteed for the rest of the season. So that opened them up a spot. So I possibly could see them go with 12. To me, it's okay. Maddie, Haley, Angel, Cardoso, that's 4. Bantam, 5. E-Will, 6. Michaela, 7. Mo is 8, Rebecca 9, Courtney 10, Ariel 11. I think that last roster spot is going to be out of Kia Nurse, Tilly Bowler, Arela Garantes, and I think we'll see in preseason who gets that last spot. I don't think it's guaranteed that Kia Nurse makes this roster because her contract's not protected. So, and they haven't really been talking a lot about her. I haven't really seen her in any gear. I could see them messing around and keeping Carter. You know, it depends. Let me see something. So Jessica Carter could possibly be on the roster as the 12th spot. I could see it. I could see her on the roster. She could probably get the 12th spot. But I wouldn't be surprised if Garantes get it. She's been looking good. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Jessica Carter doesn't get a spot. She might get a spot. You know, we'll see. But there's contracts that are not protected. So, like I said, I will go with Ariel Vandersloot. Yeah, I will go with Ariel Vandersloot, Becca, Mojo, Michaela. Michaela's 5, Elizabeth is 6, Bantam is 7, Camilla's 8, Angel 9, Haley 10, Maddie 11, and in that final spot, they're looking for probably another shooter. I say that I go out on a limb. I say Tilly Bowler makes the roster. So that's my 12. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Let me know what you guys feel. Like I said, it could change. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have preseason yet or training camp. It's not over yet. So we got, I think, 3 preseason games they got. Yeah, they got 3 preseason games. They play this one against Brazil, and then they play 2 against the Lynx in Minnesota and at home. So we'll see by then who they keep. But I'll go out on a limb and say Tilly Bowler makes the final spot. So again, you know, and I can see Becca Allen starting. So thank y'all for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys and gals love what you hear, you can donate to the page. You can super chat, or you can leave a super thanks, or you can go to the description box. You can leave a Cashapp. We have merchandise. We have merchandise in the description box. You guys can go buy some merch. We got new merch and old merch. Also, you guys can sign up to the Patreon. The Patreon's $3 a month. I dropped the video a couple days ago. I might drop another one later. But we got some good videos up on the Patreon. In the comment section, give me your rosters. Let me know what your rosters are. Let me know what are you guys and gals looking at? So thank y'all for listening. I am out. Deezy. Let's see.